Hi, I'm Barry Foster.
And I'm Garry Foster.
And welcome back to Antipodean Journey. This is episode number 29 in the series with Aldershot Town in League 2. And we've got two games for you today. We've got Fulham in the second round of the Carabao Cup. That'll be a difficult game for sure, Fulham being a Premier League side. And then we'll be away to Cambridge in the league. But Gary, we played two games since our last video.
Yeah, well, it was the opening league game where we were away to Plymouth, and the boys played really well. Went ahead with a Craig Tanner goal, but unfortunately fell to a late equaliser against Plymouth. But Plymouth were a much fancied side, played really well, and happy to come away with a point.
Indeed, it did. It was a very good result away from home in the opening match, and then heartbreak at home to Oxford.
Yeah, that was it was certainly an exciting game for the neutrals. We did equalise against an early Oxford goal, but we were down 3-1 at half time. We put the cranky pants on at half time, and they pulled it back to 3-3. Set for a barnstorming finish, and we fell once again to a late goal. So disappointing with that one in the end.
It was, and also coming up a little bit later on, the Papa John's Trophy Southern section, and we're drawn against Cambridge, Chelsea under-23s and Colchester. So that's an interesting group that we find ourselves in.
Yeah, Colchester, League One
yes,
team, and
yes.
Chelsea under-23s will probably be full of their first-team rejects. Team of millionaires.
Yes, but probably very good young players.
Yes.
So they won't be pushovers for sure. But today let's go and play Fulham. We're at home at the Recreation Ground, and we've got our team already lined up for this game, and it's a pretty strong side we're fielding. Zabrit in goals, Kinsella, Finney, O'Connor and Fowler across the back line, Whittingham behind Rees and Edser. Rees has made his way back into the team. Newble on the left, Panayutu on the right, and Drinnan is leading our attacking line. And on the bench we'll have Mitch Walker, Cody Lyons Foster, Michael Collins, Sharif, Reece Wiley, Craig Tanner and George Alexander.
Yeah, strong team against a Premier League team that we're expecting to hold our own against.
I assume it's going to be, Scott Parker.
Yes.
There you go. I assume it will be a very strong lineup.
A couple of familiar names there, though, from the EPL.
Yes, Anthony Knockhart. Yeah. I recognise that one. That's about all.
Yes. Okay. Anwar, he's stuck on.
He is indeed.
Yes. Okay. Do we expect to win? Probably the second bottom one.
Yes, no argument there. I think we will be the underdogs. So
no gesture.
No gesture. Just okay. Tunnel interview. Anwar, go and do that, please.
Yes.
And a nighttime game, an evening game.
Yeah.
For us, Fulham, 4 across the back line, 3 attackers sitting behind their striker.
We're expecting a bumper crowd, and we're getting some TV money as well.
That's right, £16,000.
Quite lucrative.
And because we're playing these two games on key highlights,
yes,
not extended.
So we've got to be on the ball.
Absolutely. And the first highlight to Aldershot. Fowler with a cross. Newble. There comes Kinsella.
Drives into the box.
Goes looking for a pen maybe, but no. The ref wasn't interested.
No.
Went down a bit too easy.
Yeah, I was never going to get that, but now we've got to get red shirts behind the ball.
This is Benjamin for Fulham. Cuts it back to Knockhart. He's into the box. Plays it back to Benjamin, and here comes the cross. Knockhart tucking it away. Bit of pinball there.
Yeah, a bit of ricochet rabbit. Not cleared, not dealt with. So we find ourselves a goal a goal down relatively early in the game.
Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but well, I think it came off a defender in the end, didn't it, almost?
Well, yeah.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me. They probably are. But anyway, 1-0 to Fulham.
Okay, well, yeah, not ideal, but the trick will be now to regroup and keep them at bay again.
Yes, well, another highlight, and it's a corner for Fulham. And gee whiz, I don't know how Zabret got that.
It hit the crossbar
thought
and
it
ended up in his arm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'd have to freeze frame that, I think, to find out what happened, but it's probably best we don't.
I think we'll call out some encouragement to the boys, hopefully pick them up.
Yeah, we're obviously getting outgunned in possession, which is not surprising. I mean, Fulham are quite the better team at the moment, but Edser whips in the free kick on the far post.
Against the crossbar and cleared. Well, it's a bit of bad luck. I thought we were about to get a goal back there.
I was about to call for the VAR, but not to be.
No VAR in this league,
No.
or this competition, unfortunately.
No.
Some people might say fortunately.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a throw now. So this will be Fowler to Edser. He gets his cross into Penny U2. This is Rees. Oh, lovely shot.
Oh, yes. There we go.
He hit that with some violence, to quote a former Socceroo.
Yes. Who's quoting a ex-Premier League player.
As well, yes, an ex-Blackburn Rovers player. And I think West Ham. But, yes, a very good shot by Rees. So he justifies his return into the team.
Happy with that.
Absolutely. Gives Fulham something to think about.
Yeah. Good we didn't go back into a shell and roll over. So that's good. But I mean, Fulham have got 3 attacking midfielders up there, so our defence is certainly going to be stretched.
Oh, well, it'll all be good experience for them, and if we can get to half time at 1-1, I'll be very pleased with that. Very pleased. After conceding a goal in the 5th minute.
Early goal we were down, but coming into half time, dare I say 1-1 at half time.
And it is indeed,
no, it's not.
Whittingham. Well, what's happened with old potential foot injury? Well, that's not great. It's going to have to be Sharif to replace him. So that's something we weren't planning for.
No.
I hope it's not too serious.
Whittingham's one of our unsung heroes. He's a workhorse in defensive midfield there. So most of the numbers are favouring Fulham, as you would.
Interesting. We're the only team with a clear-cut chance in the game, which does surprise me. But anyway, we'll go to the dressing room, and Anwar. Well, he's fairly happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. What do you think? Would you? In a way, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I'd go with him.
I think. Look, we'll point the finger, be assertive.
Yeah.
And hopefully the boys will take this on board and continue their good work in the second half.
Yeah, well, we'll have to look at Edser's fitness. It's
a little bit down.
Down a little bit.
Anyway, this is Fulham with the opening highlight. This is Diang. Some interesting names.
Space.
Good save by Zabret.
Yeah.
That was going to be 2-1.
Yeah, fine stop.
Now we've got to defend this corner. This is Knockhart.
Deep.
That's flicked away by Finney. Now, Drinnan can get to it first. He seemed to be daydreaming it there at one stage.
Sorry, he's all by himself. He's got a bit of work to do.
But
Red
he can
shirts
maybe
are coming.
Release it for old Nooble. What can he do?
Square ball.
No, he's gone for the
on the corner.
The corner. Anyway, good counter.
Oh, Mr. Finney from a set piece, maybe.
Well, fingers
there
crossed.
He goes.
Oh, well, straight at the keeper.
Straight at.
Ashby Hammond with a good save. Now Knockhart with a free kick. That's a header not far off the mark.
Highlights are coming thick and fast here, so
They are indeed.
quite a entertaining game with the number of highlights, because normally some of these just rattle through at the
They do,
Great,
yes. And I was just thinking, if it's 1-1 at full time, do we go straight to penalties? We should have checked on the rules.
Yes, we should have.
That's just my guess. Maybe penalties.
Extra time?
Could be. But anyway, this is Bowie for Fulham, with a cross in dealt with by Finney. Now Pani Utu can set up a counter here. Can he link up with Drinnen?
Little ball through.
He's going to be
Oh,
offside, I
he's
think.
Offside.
But he's hit the post anyway, but he's offside, yeah.
Yeah,
He was offside by a good metre.
yeah.
But I think we might make maybe a substitution or two very quickly.
Yeah, bearing in mind we've already made one sub with Sharif on, so yeah. Do we look at our defence end? O'Connor not playing terribly well. Although Edsa, his fitness levels are even.
Okay, well we could bring on young Wiley, who's been out injured for a while. We could maybe I think Edsa can. Edsa, sorry. Edsa is the one. Yeah, look, why don't we bring on young Wiley? Give him a run as the advanced playmaker. Do you want to maybe make a final change? Newble a little bit down, 6.4.
Yeah, maybe keep our powder dry, because if it does go into extra time,
Okay.
we're going to be running on empty, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed. We should have checked on the rules before this game started.
Yes. Anyway,
A bit late now, but
seat of the pants.
I think we'll just ignore that recommendation. But yeah, Fowler and Rees getting a little bit tired.
Fulham are shuffling their formation around too, which is also quite interesting. Trying to find a way to break us down.
And I'll call out a bit more encouragement to the boys in maybe the last 5-6 minutes of normal time.
Yes, so
5 minutes of added time.
oh,
Still locked 1-1. Will we get another highlight?
okay.
Maybe not.
Should we make a sub? Oh no.
Penalties.
Straight to penalties.
Okay,
Wow.
here we go.
There we go, because we wasted a sub then.
Okay, well, Drinnen can be the top one. Joel Newble. Yep, okay. Josh
good
Rees,
stats,
Penny. No. Okay, well, we've got to add. I think you got to probably then add maybe Sharif in, and then we probably should add Fowler and Finney. Funny, two defenders being up there with.
Everything goes to Finney. I think we're in a ton of trouble.
Then it's going to have to be well, probably Kinsella. Kinsella. We'll go for O'Connor. And where's it gone? I think it's disappeared. There it is. Mr. Wiley, and the keeper. Well, he can bring up the rear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we'll be wanting
Team talk. I think relax, pick your spot, and don't change your mind.
Yeah.
And
Just be calm.
It'd be nice and calm, I think. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I think it'll be our keeper saving them, not our team scoring them.
Well, we're about to find out.
Ooh.
And that's a pretty well taken penalty by the Fulham player. Now Drinnen. Hopefully he can handle the pressure. Yeah. And he does. Gee, I thought that was going wide.
I did too.
Anyway, Bowie now for Fulham.
David.
Oh, just under Zabret. I thought he just got a hand of that.
I think he was a pixel away.
Okay, Mr. Newble. Nibbly Newble.
He was running on empty, wasn't he?
He was a little bit tired. Better well struck penalty.
Yep.
So the pressure goes back onto Fulham. Who's this? Macau.
Oh, left footer.
Lefty, yes. And he will slams it in.
Smacked.
Okay, Mr. Rees. Josh Rees. Yep, no problems.
We're all going for that bottom right. So,
okay, Mr. Knockhart. Well, he scored the opening goal.
yes, he had quite a good game against us.
He did indeed.
Another lefty.
And he's missed it. Okay, well, here's our opportunity to pull off an upset against a Premier League side.
The door is ajar.
Paniutu.
Can Paniutu rip it open for us?
No, he doesn't. Saved. Well, okay. We spoke a little bit too soon.
We did.
Now, Benjamin for Fulham. How are his nerves? Terrible. We'll take that. Oh, it went in.
It did.
I thought it went over the bar. What did you think?
Well,
I thought it went flying over the bar.
it looked high.
Yeah.
It did
Oh,
look
okay.
high.
Well,
Yeah, clean your glasses.
or get a new set of eyes.
Okay, Sharif.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought it went flying over the bar. Okay, Sharif. And he's kept his head.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're down to our second choice.
Yeah, so we're getting down to the players who are probably a little bit dodgy on hopefully both sides. Not this guy. He tucked that away.
Yes.
So who's next for Aldershot?
We're well and truly into the...
He doesn't want to come forward. Oh, it's Fowler, the right fullback.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you never know. He might be quite good. He doesn't mark up. He just runs up and hits it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fulham keeper hasn't woken up to the fact that we're doing all the bottom right-hand corner shots at the moment.
Congolo for Fulham and saved by Zabret. Well, he went straight down the middle, and the big man got his body behind it. So here's a second opportunity for Aldershot.
The door opens again.
Finney, a central defender, great with his head.
He can't have a penalty.
What's he like with his feet? We're about to find out. And he's going to take his time, pick his spot, hopefully. And he does beautifully.
Yeah. Well done.
Keeper went the right way, but that's 6-5. Well, Aldershot.
Well, defied the odds.
Absolutely. And to the dressing room, you've got to be absolutely delighted with that.
Oh, give them all a cuddle.
That was magnificent.
Yeah.
Come from a goal down and
held our nerve in the shootout.
Absolutely. So
It's truth.
very, very good result. Aldershot on penalties. I think we'll go through. Okay, winning the Carabao Cup second round. Okay, that's somebody else. Mr. Whittingham, 3 to 4 weeks, twisted ankle. That's a little bit of a blow.
Yeah.
But anyway, these things do happen. And so, okay, St. Kitts and Neva's boss, he's probably checking out Paniutu as he normally does from time to time. So in 4 days' time, we're away to Cambridge.
Yeah.
Let's go and play Cambridge, and probably in the meantime, we'll find out who our next opponents will be.
Yeah, for the draw.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So off to Cambridge. And here we have the starting 11 for a game away to Cambridge today. A very familiar lineup. Zabret in goals. Kinsella, Finney, O'Connor and Fowler across the back line. Sharif coming in for an injured Whittingham. Rees and Edser in midfield. Newble on the left. Paniutu on the right. And Drinnan will lead our attacking line as usual. Not many changes to the bench, but we've got Mitch Walker, Michael Collins, Oliver Kilner comes back into into this. Well, certainly the squad. Saxon early as well. Reese Willie, Craig Tanner, and Benny Ashley Seal will maybe make his debut for Aldershot as Alexander has a slight knock. So that's the team we're going to submit and get to the match with hopefully not too many hiccups. And Mark Bonner is the rival manager for Cambridge. And, well, fancy that, Anwar.
Yes.
You're stuck on the first one.
Yeah. How about we go for the revenge one, because Cambridge did the double over us last year, so we'll go for that. We be assertive.
Point the old finger.
Yeah. Pull the
Okay.
finger, get revenge. Because they only shaded us last year by, I think it was 1 goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1-0 in both games, yes. So, okay, well, they're, I think, a little bit below us on the table anyway, Cambridge. So they haven't had a great start to the season.
No, at least we picked up a point. So I think...
Well, a couple of points I think we've picked up. So,
just had the one draw, haven't we?
Sorry, yes. This is
The cup game.
This is no.
A
This
live
is
score.
Live score. Yes, yes.
That's right.
Yes, I'll get my head together.
That's quite right. That's right. The medication's not quite kicked in.
No, I've just taken two tablets. So, anyway, here we go with the first highlight. It's a corner, but that'll be dealt with by the Cambridge defence. Only as far as Kinsella. Rees through to Drennan. Ooh,
nice goal.
Well, he didn't muck around hitting that, did he?
No, he took that well. And Drennan's repaying our faith in him.
Absolutely. It must be his 3rd goal for the season, maybe 4th. But Rees just feeds it through, and Drennan just first time, smack. So it's a pretty... he's very close to being offside. Very close. But he's just on. But a pretty good start.
Yeah.
I must admit.
Never in doubt. Okay, so good news. Just need to keep an eye on the Cambridge United attack, don't they?
We'll keep our eye on our defence.
Yes.
We've copped a little bit of criticism for
that ball.
Soft
goals
we've conceded, but this is Drennan being fed through for maybe... Oh, no, he couldn't finish it. I thought he was going to make that 2-0. Maybe he should have.
Yes, we've copped a bit of criticism in the press for conceding late goals.
This is Edser with a free kick. But that'll be dealt with by the keeper. It's an easy take for Maxted. Straight down the park.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Pull that a mile away.
But no, good save. And Finney clears it out.
Yeah, Zabret stood tall. You could see that play coming a mile away, though. It's an FM favourite.
As the keeper say, he made himself big.
Yes.
Puffs himself up. Anyway, this is Cambridge coming away with a counter-attack. We've got to be a little bit careful with these, I think. Oh, dear.
Jesus.
Oh, that was a weak finish in the end. He did all the hard stuff.
Yeah.
But his shot at the end was pretty weak.
I thought he was going to lose his ankles there when our defender came in. It was that Finney, I think, come across. So we're doing okay. All the numbers seem to be in our favour.
Well, certainly holding our own at the moment. Just got to watch their counter-attacks. They've got some quick players.
Yeah, those balls over the top of... they continually give us trouble. I don't really know how we can prevent it.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kinsella with a free kick. And that's headed away.
Yeah, we haven't done too well in our
No.
set pieces. But here we go again.
And Nibs for Cambridge, another strong run. Somebody's got to close him down. Well, Zabret with another good save.
Zabret shouldn't be the one having to close him
And
down.
must have stung his armed that shot,
Oh dear.
or maybe broken it.
No. Okay. So are we fortunate enough to go into half time ahead?
We are indeed, and I think we were a little bit lucky to not concede in that opening 45, but overall they've been doing okay.
See, clear-cut chances. I would have argued that Cambridge
Absolutely.
had two really good clear-cut chances with their
That's right.
with their striker.
Absolutely. But anyway, what does Anwar suggest? Well, yeah, look, I guess in a way you've got to go with him, I guess.
Well,
What do you reckon?
Well, we are happy. I'd go for the one above it. Things are going well.
You reckon?
Well, we're going well insofar as we're on the scoreboard, but I know we can play better.
Point the old finger.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what see what the next 45 minutes dishes up.
Yes.
But overall, everybody's playing okay.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the fitness of Edsa and Rees. Everyone else is doing okay.
We've got Ashley Seal on the bench. Tanner's been in pretty good form.
Tanner has been.
So maybe we should consider him for Nooble as we're fast approaching 60 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah.
Make our first substitution now? Okay, Mr. Tanner. You can be a winger. Let's see. See what he can do on the left.
Yeah. Who else we got up there on the bench? We've got Ashley Seal, yeah, of course, our striker, and got midfield.
Young Wiley as well.
Yeah. So I think fitness levels are going to be the issue.
Well, the lack of highlights in the second half.
Well, hopefully that'll mean 3 points for us and we don't concede a late goal.
Eds is getting a little bit tired in
Yeah.
midfield. We might put on some fresh legs. We might bring on young Wiley, I think, since he can play that attacking playmaker role. Anybody else you'd like to maybe... Even young Ashley Seal, do you wish to give him?
Bring him on for Drennan, see what he can do.
Okay, we'll give an Ashley Seal, I think from memory, a pressing forward.
So like for like?
I think so. Give Drennan a rest and Ashley Seal an opportunity to shine in the closing 10 minutes of the game.
No nibs here.
Yeah, do it, yes. Mark him. In fact, Mr. Mullen maybe should be marked as well. But
well, it was interesting to get that advice in the 85th minute.
Anyway, Kinsella with a throw for Aldershot in the attacking third.
Rees.
This is attempted cross. Bit fortunate. Here it comes. And
Penny,
Yutu. Against the bar.
Tap. What?
Out for a corner. Yeah, I thought that was...
How did he miss?
I don't know.
How did he miss the tap-in?
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a glitch in the match engine. But anyway, Kinsella.
Drive into the box.
Poor pass. Crikey.
Okay.
To the wrong player, but that's a poor pass as well too. So look, I think we'll start to waste some time for sure. And... 4 minutes of out of time, I think I'll call out some praise to the fellows. Since they have done very well away from home.
Yeah, it hasn't been a comprehensive display.
There you go.
But it was enough to get the 3 points.
Absolutely. Pretty even number of shots at goal. Not much in the XG. Possession, 56% for the visitors. But overall, the average rating heavily favoured Aldershot. So, job well done.
Yeah, I think we can be satisfied with that victory.
Absolutely.
First of many. We've broken our duck now. So
That's right, and pushes us onto 12th position on 4 points after 3 matches. As everybody's played 3 games, so that's a good position to be in.
That's okay.
Early in the competition, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
And let's see. Aldershot in control as the U's are brushed aside. Ashley Seal does make his debut, bit of a late one. And a bit of information there about Forest Green, the Bolton game. So, okay, what's in store?
Well, we've drawn Everton in the Carabao Cup, which is a month or so away.
We did indeed. So, do you want to play 2 more league games off camera and come back for the Chelsea under-23 game and the Papa John?
Yeah.
I think that's probably a pretty good plan of attack, and then we'll take matters from there.
Hopefully we can continue our dominance over Forest Green.
Yes, we'll do that off camera since we played them so many times last season. But 2 good results today. Win on penalties against Fulham, followed up by a 1-0 victory over Cambridge in the league. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm Barry Foster. Until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. All the best now.